can't see me. It's a little bit better. Hello. I don't know if anyone's gonna pop in. I just finished packaging everyone's stuff. Yes, it took me that long. Hey, Denise. How are you, darling? Denise, I don't think you were in my live earlier, but if you were, I have a couple of the, I'm good. I just finished packing everybody's boxes. But, I have something I want to send you. Okay. Poopy diapers for 3 months? Tia, what? Oh, God. I'm sorry. Hi, Alvin. Um, Denise, if you want to, send me a DM or send me an email with your address, I'm going to send you something. Awesome. Hello, my favorite Becky. How are you? Yeah, Denise, just shoot me an email at No Drama Makeup Mama and just shoot me your address and I will send something out to you. I just kind of wanted to get on and see if there's anybody up late. I just finished sorting and packing boxes for everybody. Like, literally just finished. Were you there, Becky? Did you come to my sale? Yeah, No Drama Makeup Mama at gmail.com. Becky, were you there? Oh. Yes, I did get your PayPal, Tia. Okay. Well, I'm sorry you didn't find anything. There's still some stuff left if you guys, if you want to rewatch or just ask me what I have left. I've got tons of stuff left. And I haven't washed my face, obviously, because I have makeup on, as you can tell. I really liked my eyes today, and I hated that I had to wear glasses. But my eyes, I used Love Signs again, and it's so pretty. Tons. Not tons, really. I'm exaggerating. But I've got a lot of lip stuff left, and I've got those MAC pigments. Oh, no. Is he okay? Well, Denise, you can have one of those. Tell me which one you liked. Yeah, I have stuff left. That's why I kind of got on here, because I wanted to see if anyone was late nighting, because I don't know the best way to do it. Like, because I don't want to put in the comments, because I don't know if YouTube likes that kind of stuff. But I have a ton of the lip stuff left. Okay, good. I'm glad he's okay. I've got like I think I have both Urban Decay glosses. Hey, Abby. And 2 of the lipsticks left. I've got some of the MAC Velvetease lip pencils. Like 4 of those left. I've got all of the Amuse Bouche by Bite Beauty. Yeah, the video should still be up. I've got... I'm actually tired, yes. I spent the last, like, 3 hours sorting and making sure everybody got the right thing. I have MAC pigments left that are, like, super, super rare. If those don't sell, I'm probably just going to try to sell them on eBay because they're worth a lot of money. And I was selling them for very cheap. What else do I have left? All my Cover FX, all the custom enhancer drops are left. Nobody bought any of those. Yeah, MAC pigments. I have, like, Becky, when I say, I don't know how old you are, but, like, back in the day, like, old school, have been discontinued since I worked there kind of thing. Like, they're really, yeah, like, they're, like, super, super rare. Like, one of them, the Pastoral, which is, like, the sage green color, I've never... I don't know, Becky. You might not be. Looks can be deceiving. But, yeah, the sage green color with, like, that silver shift to it, you can find that on eBay for, like, the cheapest you find it is like $150, $200. I have a full one of those. I have a full Gold Rush, and I have a full Quick Frost. Those are all like the OG MAC pigments, which have not been around for a good, like, oh God, I'm gonna age myself. Probably 12 years, 15 years. Hey, Brandy. Yeah, yeah, I have Gold Rush. I do have Gold Rush. It's the rose gold, like, shift. Yeah, I've got it, and it's full. I've never used it. I've opened it, but I've never used it. Hey, Brandy, I saw you. Girl, I just finished getting everybody's orders boxed up. I will say, everyone paid me, like, with the exception of a couple people. Everyone's paid me already. I was, like, very impressed with that. I was like, okay, these girls want the makeup. You sent me an email? Okay, Denise, I'll check it, and when I go back inside, and I will send you something. I told you. Becky, I'm older than you probably think I am. How old do you think I am? I may be flattered. I'm not young. Ha! Thank you, Janice. I needed a good laugh. Oh, Tia. Sweet girl. So wrong. I know, I have young kids, so that's deceptive. But I got married late. No, not if you're 28. No, I'm not your age. You're like younger than my sister. Thank you. I don't like, I mean, you can, I've got some. You're 29. Yeah, Abby. It's the ones that come in little tubs with the black tops. Okay, Becky, you're correct. You're correct. I'll be 36 this year. Dang, Becky, now I feel bad because you, like, knew. It's probably because I gave myself away saying what pigments I had. And you were like, I remember when those pigments were around. Yeah, because it's been... Well, your mind is blown. Why? I use skincare, girl. I ain't messing around. Yeah. Yeah. Becky, I figured that was probably how you knew. I was like, okay, well, that's fine, Denise. Ain't nobody care about age. Age is just a number. I mean, I'm happy that people think I'm younger. Well, I don't know, Becky. I can't really see your picture. It's a little tiny. I don't know, but you know about... Oh, no, Tia. No, baby. You're younger than my sister, who is 8 years younger than me. You said you're going to be 29? Yeah. Well, no. You're 7 years younger than me. I'm somewhat old. Not like old. I'm 10 years older than you. Okay. What is that? My best friend's 45. What is 40? 40 is nothing. I can't say anything about 40 because I'm on the way there. Like, okay, my best friend's 45, Denise. Like, seriously, like, literally my best friend and her husband, who is also one of my best friends, are 45. Oh, Tia, yeah, I still get carded, which I find really weird. Like, I know I mean, I'm not saying I don't look young. I know I look young, but yeah. Thank you. But like, I get carded all the time. Like, all the time. And I'm like, what? Why? And I don't look 18. I mean, that's just other level. But anyway, yes, I have those MAC pigments, which helped Becky guess my age. Because, yeah, I got them when they were still available. Because, yeah, I started working in makeup in 2000. Tia, I've told you my full skincare routine. I also change it up, though. I'm using a new thing right now, and I love it. Right? Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, I'll take 29. Sure, I'm 29. Yeah, when I went to Harper's, like, orientation for school, I was so much older than all the other parents because, 1, I live in the South, and people have kids really early down here. Um, like, too early, I think. But, I'll tell you guys. But, yeah, I looked around and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm, like, 10 years older than everyone in the room." Um, Literally, me and my husband are 10 years older than every other parent. See, I didn't have my first kid until Harper's gonna be 7 this year. No, she's gonna be 8 this year. So, I had my first child when I was 28. See, yeah, I'm the old parent. I had my first child at 28, and then I had Beckett at 31. So, my kids are young for me to be the age I am. And yeah, I go to those little parent-teacher meetings, and I'm like, oh my god, these are children. Hello, my favorite Marylander. That's amazing. Yeah, Tia, thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, well, oh gosh, Denise. Don't say knocked up. I don't like that. Don't say that. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I never wanted to get. Oh, thank you. I never wanted to get, you did? Oh, good job, Nuts. That's awesome. Congratulations. I got monetized yesterday. I don't know if I told you that. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get married until I was 27. So, like, I just did everything late. Because I honestly didn't think I was going to get married. It was just not in the cards. I didn't want kids. And then I met my husband, and I saw him around my friends' kids, and I was like, okay, we got to do this. But that's awesome, Nuts. Yeah, you should get it before then, I would think. I would think you would get it before then, because I've been on YouTube for 3 months, and I'm at 15 something. You say it that way because I was never supposed to get pregnant. Oh, wow. Yeah, the watch hours will kill you, Nuts. Luckily, for some reason, I had an easier time getting the watch hours than I did getting the subs. Like, when they approved me, I had like 12,000 watch hours, which is insane. And I appreciate you guys so much for watching me that much. Because I was like, 12,000 hours, that is a lot of Jessica. Yeah, Tia, that's God. But I've heard a lot of times that people who have problems conceiving or like who miscarry and things like that, a lot of times your body heals itself after that. And then it's like you're like baby central. I actually had an ectopic pregnancy in November. I had a tubal ligation after my son, so I didn't think I was able to get pregnant again. And then right before Thanksgiving, I started craving things, and I missed my period, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, how is this possible? And it was an ectopic pregnancy, which means it was outside of my uterus, and I had a miscarriage, which kind of sucked because it happened like we were very shocked by the whole thing. And then it was like, yeah, it's not fun, Brandy. And we had just finally been like, we were like, okay, you know what? Because I almost died both times I had babies. So I didn't really want to have another baby. And so our first response was like, ooh, because, I mean, my doctor flat out told me that if I had tried to have another kid, I was going to die. And so then I was pregnant, but then I'm a Christian, and I believe that nothing happens on accident. So I was like, okay, so if I'm pregnant, that means God wants me to carry this child, and that this child is special and important. So we were just kind of getting our heads around that, and then I had a miscarriage. So kind of sucked, but at the same time, it was a weird feeling because, like, yeah, like it was a weird feeling because, like, I was relieved but also kind of sad. Um, which is a hard place to be, because you don't want to feel like you don't want to feel relieved that you had a miscarriage, because it is, but at the same time it was like, I don't know, it's just one of those things. Okay, I like off the wall questions, especially this late at night. What you got? I'm guessing you meant I went to the doctor today. Yeah. And what happened? Tell me all about it. Unless you don't want to, and then don't tell me all about it. I need to take a picture of my brows for the benefit brow search, because they look really good right now. Okay. Was this your general practitioner? I mean, I know what lithium is, yes. Was this a GP? Okay. I would go to I mean, this is just me giving unsolicited advice. I am by no means a medical professional. But I would suggest going to a psychiatrist before you go take lithium, because lithium is hardcore. Have you been diagnosed with anything? Like, what's her reasoning behind wanting to give you lithium? Because, I mean, you crash real bad on that. I mean, it's used for bipolar. Are you bipolar? I mean, I'm not trying to, like, push too much. Well, yeah, I mean, I know it's mental health. But lithium is usually only subscribed. Oh, you're bipolar. Who has diagnosed you as bipolar? Was it your general practitioner or a psychiatrist? Because if a general practitioner diagnosed you, a psychiatrist did that. Okay. So, but what did the psychiatrist say about medicine? Because honestly, like, I do not trust general practitioners. They don't know what they're doing as far as mental health. And it's because it's not their specialty. Like, you have a flu, or I have a cold, give me a B12 shot. They're not there to diagnose mental health. That they need to talk to my primary doctor. The psychiatrist said that they needed to talk to your primary doctor. Was this before she told you that they wanted to put you on lithium? Because if that's the case, then he probably told her to put you on lithium. Are you on anything now? I feel like lithium is, I don't know. They don't prescribe that very often anymore, because I mean, I'm not bipolar. I kind of am. I have bipolar 2, which is manic, because I have anxiety disorder. I have an anxiety disorder is really what it is. So I have manic episodes, but I don't have the low swings. So I'm on Prozac because it's like a mood stabilizer. I also have DID. I don't know what IED is, but I have DID, which is dissociative identity disorder. What is IED? Or is it IDD? I know what IDD is. I've become very familiar with all things mental health at this point. Gotta read up. Okay, so you have manic episodes, is basically what they're saying. I have tried Lamictal, and it made my head hurt so bad. Like, I called my psychiatrist and was like, I cannot be on this. It made my head hurt so bad. But yes, Lamictal is a mood stabilizer. Prozac is a mood stabilizer. It's also an antidepressant, though, so I don't know. I mean, if they're suggesting lithium, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a medical professional. I don't know enough about bipolar to really tell you. I have had friends who have been bipolar, and one in particular that took lithium, and I know what it did to them. But like I said, I'm not a medical professional. Yeah, lithium is harsh. Like, lithium has Lithium is very good at stabilizing you, but it can also make you like you're walking through water, you know, like where you just don't feel anything because it almost can stabilize you too much. And then when you come down, its half-life is kind of short. So when you come down off of it, you get down. Like you like have to take it at the same time every day because if you don't, it's not pretty. That's the only thing I know about it. Yeah, I liked Lamictal. I mean, I didn't dislike it. It gave me horrible headaches. So I don't know what it was doing to my brain. No, Denise, don't be scared, baby. Look, I'm not a healthcare professional. Like I said, I only know what I know because I've been dealing with what I've been dealing with. But if you're having manic episodes, do you get depressed too? I'm getting real personal and I'm sorry. And if you don't want to tell me, that's fine. But if you get depressed as well and you're having those swings, especially if you're having explosive swings, lithium might be right for you. Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know if you have depression. I think you just have bipolar, which is swoops of mania, you know, explosive energy and just, you know, intense emotion. And then you come down and you go down, you know. Lithium will stabilize that. But I would look at the side effects before you make a decision. I don't just blindly. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I would look at the side effects of lithium before you just I don't blindly take anything. Anytime my psychiatrist like suggests a pill or something, there's even a couple that I've straight out. Yeah, me too, Denise. Um, yeah, lithium will make you more tired. There's all kinds of pills, Abby. They make a pill. One pill makes you big, one pill makes you small. I literally, like, it's so funny because I take a pill to control my anxiety and my mania, but I also take a pill for depression. So I'm like, I'm all messed up. And I also take, well, I mean, I take all kinds of crazy pills to go to sleep. But yeah, like my doctor tried to put me on Serotal, because I have night terrors, and I looked it up first, and like it's really bad if you're diabetic to take it because it makes your blood sugar really high. And I was like, yeah, no, can't take that. Sorry. I kind of wish I could. I took it for like 2 days. 500 milligrams of what? 500 milligrams of what? Who's on 500 milligrams? I'm not on 500 milligrams of anything. I was on 300 milligrams of Zoloft until we switched to Prozac. Which pill? I'm confused now. Did I misspeak? Misspeak? I'm very southern right now. I may have misspoke. I'm not on 500 milligrams of anything. That's a lot for anything. Nobody wants to talk to me. Oh, your mom's pill. 500 milligrams is a lot. I don't know what she's taking. I know that I was taking 300 of Zoloft, and that is legally as much as they can give you. Yeah, that's true, Brandy. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is, so I can't tell you whether that's... And you probably don't need to share her medical information on YouTube, just so you know. She might not like that. I had to stop taking Zoloft because, one, I was gaining a ton of weight. I've gained almost 30 pounds in 2 months, which is insane. And I've actually been eating better. Also, it was giving me a tremor in my right hand. And I had PTSD, so my legs always are shaking anyway. Um, and like the tremor in my hand was real bad. And like it's called an intermittent tremor, or, what's it called? Not intermittent tremor. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know what that is, Abby. I don't have any baby blue pills. Do I? I might. I probably do. It's probably like Wellbutrin or something. I think Wellbutrin starts high, doesn't it? But yeah, so that was an interesting turn. Well, Denise, I'm gonna pray for you, baby, and I hope that all works out. Just educate yourself. Don't just blindly trust doctors, because I just know from experience, speaking from experience, I've had doctors tell me something and it ended up being very bad for me. So just know going into it that, it also, I have learned that like it takes a long time to figure out what you need. And what you need right now might not be what you need, in 6 months. So I found that with psychiatric care and drugs and stuff, that it's an ever-changing thing. The goal, and this is why I love my psychiatrist, because his specialty is neurological medicine, like how medicine affects your brain. And oh, I've never heard of that. And his whole thing is that medicine is a band-aid. Like the goal is to get to the root of the problem. And yes, I mean, you have a chemical imbalance in your brain, and like my antidepressant is something I'm probably going to have to talk to. Yes, Denise, for sure. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, and a lot of medicines, yeah, counteract with that. I will say though that doctors have gotten a lot better about that, because I mean, if they have your information on a chart and they go to prescribe you something and it reacts with another one of the drugs that you take, I mean, it pops up a thing saying, hey, you can't give them this. For the most part, I hope. And not all of doctors' offices have that, but I do like that, I like my psychiatrist's philosophy of like, okay, let's find, yeah. Let's find like, yes, Brandy, I've had a doctor mess up and the pharmacy catch it. And that's good too, because they have a list of all your medicines. So, but it is good to, I like to understand what each pill means. Like I mean, when I talk to my psychiatrist, I'm like, okay, so this is where we're at and this is where I want to be. So how do we get there? Like that's kind of my goal, is to talk to them about like how each drug interacts, or how I don't want to just blindly take medicine just to take medicine, and I try to shave it down as far as I can. The goal with taking me off Zoloft and putting me on Prozac was hopefully that I can get off another antidepressant that I'm on, because I'm on 2. And I don't want to be on 2. So we'll see. I go back and see him in like next week, I think. Next week. I don't remember. But they'll call me and tell me. But yeah, so guys, yeah. I've just been kind of talking about medicine. So yeah. I'm also very tired though. So I'm probably going to go. I've been on here for 30 minutes. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me during my live stream if you were there. If not, oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, Denise, I feel you. I take so much medicine. I don't, like, my husband has to keep track of it because I forget. Like, and I will totally forget to take medicine. Yes, Tia, you should get it by Sunday or Saturday, because we're shipping it out tomorrow, 2-day. So, yeah. So you guys have a wonderful night. and enjoy the rest of your evening. Go to bed. And I love you guys. And just, remember to be still.